All right, chat, we're back. Gonna take one more crack at our modded Act 4 plus acts from the first Spire game. I want to give Defect another try. He didn't get too far last time. So let's try Defect with ominous battle music playing. We actually got a well-positioned Burning Elite in Act 1 for once, so I'm inclined to go for that. Sounds pretty reasonable. Why don't we try File Holster? Give me a potion slot and 2 random potions. I would be okay with Greed if I could spend it before fighting hard pool enemies, but I absolutely cannot do that with the shops being quite late. So let's take potions. We got Attack Potion, Radiant Tincture. That's a pretty good start. That should let us maybe fight this elite, which would be quite welcome. The magic man in the box returns. Pay no attention to the man behind the microphone. Zap. Yeah, we definitely take some damage here. Hopefully just triple defend. Take 1. 1 is fine. Not bad. Oh, even better. I think I almost double defended there. That's why you check. Cold Schnapp. Generate an orb. We love orbs. Orbs are great. Let's take an event. It's a freaking relic. I love getting a relic in the first event in this game. It feels so good every time. Even more so than it did in Spire 1, I feel like. Just deliciously juicy. Orbs are weapons? Yes. Orbs are weapons. Ooh, glasswork. Orbs are weapons. Channel a glass orb. It's a shame the Clone Uproar deck doesn't even beat Act 4. You just die to the heart. How sad. I'm willing to take a hard pool fight at this point. So we'll opt into an additional combat here. Get bit by the nibbit. Ow. I've been nibbled. This deck already wants a compile driver with 3 orb types. Focus would also be heavily appreciated. Oh, hey! Funny you should mention that. And a Shadow Shield for a 4th orb type. I also like it. Just give me 1 of every orb. And then we need a card like, what is it, Synchronize? The card that gives you focus per orb type? That'd be amazing. Okay, we get bonus draw, that's fine. Don't want these days, so I'm just going to strike the eye with teeth. There's a chance that it died to the lightning orb anyway, but I didn't want to risk it. Just double defend here, push the Dark Orb to the front. Ugh. Unfortunate. Another glasswork. Or the focus I asked for. I'm going to take second glasswork. I like that quite a lot. And with these potions, I do feel pretty confident about this first elite. So I'm going to upgrade a card, probably Shadow Shield. Although this deck really likes dual cast upgrade. This deck loves dual cast upgrade. My usual rule of thumb for upgrading Zap versus dual cast is how quickly can you fill up the orb slots that you have, and we can fill them up so fast, which makes dual cast upgrade good. That also turns into quad cast plus in the event that we see it, which would be an amazing upgrade for this deck. Art kills most clone decks? Yeah, most of them. I think clone after image might work, though. As long as you don't have too many after images. Actually, would that even be a problem? I should probably put a giant, like, modded. Yeah, you know what? I'm just going to put a giant disclaimer in the title. Modded. Probably should have had that from the beginning. Then defend, defend. This turn we're being attacked for 11 effectively? But not if I kill the front enemy here. If I dual cast the Glass Orb, it'll do 8 AoE. Then I could do Glasswork to finish it. Actually, that's pretty good. Glasswork and Cold Snap, that is. Which lets me strike the Strangler. Then if we evoke this orb in any way, we win. That wasn't too bad. Pact is here, and while we don't have any statuses currently, the threat of Aeon Glass is pretty substantial, making this worth consideration. I think I'm just going to take it. It's a nice back pocket kind of thing to have. Okay, our first elite is going to be Bird. The Nerd. What do you got, Attack Pot? 24 free damage. I'll take it. Okay. If we're lucky, we can kill very quickly here. Probably next turn. Next turn, sounds right. Might take the fire potion. Hopefully it won't. It does. Okay, that's fine. We get a speed potion and a mini cannon. So if we upgrade attacks, they do more damage. Sure. And probably a boost away here. That gives me something to compact. Can I handle this elite? Maybe. We're going to try it. This will not help, because I have no powers. Currently. We should expect to use our focus potion in this elite fight, though. Yeah, especially against this guy. Let's just go ahead and drink this. No need to be shy. Okay, we can speed potion as well. Which would let me full block, and then we have good block next turn, too. That sounds fine. In fact, I can deliberately take one. Let's do that. Nice. Get a Blood Vial for healing, a Glacier, or a Hotfix. Honestly, we're using our orbs really offensively at the moment. I really want this Hotfix more than I want a Glacier. That's kind of weird, right? If we replace all of our orbs with Frost, then we don't do any damage anymore. Give me the Hotfix. Ooh, Bag of Preparation. One of my favorites on Defect especially. Potion Belt to have 5 potion slots. And then if I get any potion-related ancient boons, we're in it. I almost want to buy Potion Belt just for that. Very tempting. Waffle also real good when I have 27 hit points. And a Burning Elite next floor. Yeah, right, the Frond of the Gods. Could happen. So I'm really tempted. But yeah, what about being at full health? Won't be that bad, right? It's just the Wiggly Boy. I think we beat Wiggly Boy pretty easy. I'm going to justify buying Potion Belt. Do we take Iteration? I could buy Iteration second boost away. That's actually pretty good. Not that good into the Deer Boss, mind you, but that's all right. And yeah, now we have a way to activate the Permafrost. I want to upgrade Shadow Shield. I should probably rest first. Then we can upgrade Shadow Shield into the boss. Assuming things don't go terribly for us, which they might. Since we're already getting statuses, I don't feel the need to play Boost Away here. I'm going to hold this Dex Potion. We have a lot of potion slots here, so we should start conserving this resource, especially since I rested. Okay. Play the Iteration. Play a Glasswork. And Strike. Oh yeah, we have Compact, too. This guy's screwed. Easy. If I zap, we do 14 damage? Okay. Lives to 1. That's good. Maybe should have struck first there, actually. Do a smaller amount of AoE than a single target? Yeah, probably. I think the double glass will kill really quick anyway, so it's not too important. But yeah, I probably should have struck first there. But like I said, I don't really see it mattering here. The freaking Juzu bracelet. Bleh. Definitely don't hate Skim here. So I'll take a Skim. Double Glasswork deletes these fools. Good. Put Shadow Shield to full block? I don't think I should, though. I can also just Compact to full block. Rather than Cold Snap, I'll do that. Now we do 10 AoE. It's not enough to kill either of them. Now it is. Super clean fight. Adaptive Strike is here. That's kind of cool with the rest of it. Gives me something, I don't know. Maybe not. Doesn't really help me kill the boss, though, is the problem. Well, it kind of does. I think the takeaway from this Kid Cool is that trying to defeat an additional Act 4 on top of the base game is a lot harder than just trying to win the base game. It's not necessarily the Spire 1 part, but that there is an Act 4 is very hard. That's part of why Spire 1 was so hard. Yeah, let's upgrade the Shadow Shield. Looks like I probably could have double upgraded, but it's nice having a lot of health into this fight. For comfort. Actually, probably should have played the boost away that time. Give our hotfix. Okay, probably get to do something like Adaptation Shadow Shield here. Or Iteration, rather. Iteration Shadow Shield. Get our Dark Orb cooking. Means I can't play the Adaptive Strike, which is a little annoying. Realistically, I'm not going to get a good chance to play the Adaptive Strike now. That's also annoying. Okay, dual casting will stun. I guess we sort of have to do that. Get to play these. Pretty good damage. I want to skim to draw into Adaptive Strike or Shadow Shield. Either's fine. Didn't want to compact there because I didn't want to shuffle without the Adaptive Strike. Okay, here we go. A little Cold Snap over defending here. That sounds currently better. Definitely glad we hit the bonus health. Guaranteed Shadow Shield on the ringing turn means I don't want to draw here, but I do want to compact that into fuel, right? No reason not to. We full block this turn. That's cool. Giga Adaptive Strike. Go. GG. Okay, we need more card draw. That's clear. Defrag is here. That's definitely good. With all the orbs we're doing, that's amazing. Yoink. Could use multicast as well. How's it going? Enigmatic Entity. Welcome, welcome. What's Orobas got for us today? The Prismatic Gem once again. No, there's the Quadcast. Okay, we talked about Quadcast being amazing. It is, in fact, amazing here. We've already taken a couple Prismatic Gems. I really want to see the version of this run that has the Quadcast, so I am going to take that. We're doing it. Yeah, who needs multicast when you have Quadcast Plus? How's it going, Crimson Blur? The mods we're using to achieve today's effects are acts from the past. Gives you Act 1, 2, and 3 from the first game. And then there's a separate Act 4 Heart mod, is what it's called, to get Act 4 in the Heart. So it's like adding the content from the first game to the second game. I love it. Trying to figure out where I go to shop in this act. Getting to an early shop to stock up on potions is kind of tempting. I'm very sad we didn't get offered 4 more potion slots. I would still super take Fron, though, with 5 potion slots, for sure. Super duper take Frond. Also, if I go to the shop, I have to fight an early elite, but I kind of have to do that anyway. We have Juzu Bracelet for a bunch of events. That might be bad. We'll see. Speaking of bad, this is bad. Get him. We just block as much as possible? Sounds fine. Easy. Bang. Oh, and refract for more glass? Hell yeah, refract. Oh my god. So, glass orbs, when you evoke them, deal damage equal to double their current value. So that means evoking a glass orb is double focus scaling. And that means if you quad cast a glass orb, you get octuple, 8 times focus scaling, which is a lot of damage. We can trade the Juzu Bracelet. Oh my god. Although Permafrost for Pantograph is also pretty hype. Give me a freaking Pendulum. I would love a combat here. Did the Juzu Bracelet just, like, delete itself, by the way? It gave us an event that removed the Juzu Bracelet. Okay, we're mostly here for potions. I like Duplication Potion. I like Swift Potion. Let's take those. And I can remove 2 cards out of normality. This would be the worst time to do that. Or we can perfect fit the quad cast. I like knowing exactly when I'm about to draw the quad cast. I also like having an enchanted ancient card. So I'm into it. It's also an acceptable card to put acceptable on compact. But I'm going to go with Quadcast. Oh, Adaptive Strike. Wait, because then they're all... Actually, that sounds kind of bad, right? Because once you have a bunch of them, they're all going to get drawn at the same time. I don't think I want that. Okay, we get to upgrade Defrag here. Awesome. And then we can rest later. That's value. We just, like, get the fire before the elite instead of afterwards. And then we can rest after the elite anyway. Also, ouch. We're facing Decimillipede. Honestly, not even the worst elite we could have fought because we have all this glass. Let's see if Colorless Potion can help out, though. Eternal Armor. Sure. I would say that helps. Realistically, we just need to get to our glass, and this fight will be pretty easy. 1 quad-casted glass is all it'll take. Can I actually do that, though? We skim? think it's just going to be Strike. Skimming feels like it can just brick me by hitting Refract that I can't play. Seems bad. Do 8 AoE with this. Let's weaken you further. We almost completely blocked that hit, too. That's nice. And then I imagine we just play Refract. We'll do massive AoE. Easy. Okay, only one potion. I like that. Now we have +1 strength and a chill. Chill seems good. So does Overclock, though. Actually, no. With iteration and compact, Overclock's even better. We get Overclock and Skim upgraded thanks to Warpaint. And a rest there, and an upgrade there. That was great. Do I want to go to another shop to buy another potion? I don't think I need to. I hope I don't need to. I sure hope I don't need to. Take one event. Make my defragment have card draw. Even more card draw. We just got tons of card draw. Yeah, I don't feel like I need to buy potions. Let's just take some fights. Boom. And then we're guaranteed to redraw the Quadcast, so we Shadow Shield. Then boom. Oh, that's good. Don't take these. Okay. We're going to rest here, just in case it's the Dorito of Doom. So what does Recall do? So what we're doing today is playing with a modded edition where we add Act 4 from the first game into Spire 2 here. So we have an Act 4, but it's the Act 4 from the first game, from Spire 1. And the goal today is to win, which we have not yet gotten close to doing. You've been getting a butt kicked a bit. Butt kicking continues. I think I just play Refract. Sounds correct. Second iteration, I don't think so. Second hotfix, I also don't think so. I could take a charge battery, but I don't really want it if it doesn't say plus on it, so I'm going to skip. Have the Spire Axe held up so far? We did die to Reptomancer, so the legacy has lived on. Yeah, we definitely died to Repto. Do I want a Dex Potion in this fight? I kind of do. Yeah, I'm going to. Tempting to play Refract here. Okay, so like I said, quad casting a Glass Orb has 8 times focus scaling. We currently have 4 focus. So the damage output is very significant. So far, that quad cast with the perfect fit has been really good. Let's take another upgraded skim. That just seems awesome. Now we're in a good position to take a plasma orb if we see one, or any kind of energy generating card. Yeah, now's a good time to upgrade Hotfix, I think. Or maybe Iteration. I think Iteration, actually. Especially for this fight. That's going to be 1 card draw per turn. We can compact the stuff. That's fun. Let's get Adaptive Strike going. Okay, Iteration gets down nice and early. That's good. I think I take a bit of damage on purpose. I want to get Defrag down quickly as well. I have too many cards. Okay, I think we want to wait on quadcasting this particular Dark Orb, though. Get a bit further away here. Lord. Oh my. That is not good. Might be Energy Potion time, depending on what we draw here. No, I think it's just take a bunch of damage time. Oh. Okay, that's a little concerning. Now we can quadcast. That's good. And keep blocking. Okay, we're going to have to compact the Frantic Escapes here. There's still 2 more in the draw pile, so we should be able to get everything to be fine. Maybe I skim first, looking for more statuses. Let's try skim first. Okay, I got one of the 1-cost ones. Okay, let's play this one, then compact the other 3. 4. Excellent. Okay, hold. I definitely want to skim here. I think I need to cold snap so that the dark is in front, then we just win. Yeah, we just win. Okay, GG. Nice. Okay, it was important we were able to do that while keeping a lot of these potions intact. Echo Form versus Defrag. I mean, I love Defrag as much as the next guy, but have you considered that Echo Form is another Defrag? Get in here, Echo Form. Yeah, unfortunately, we're not getting potion refills. That's not what Tanks offers here. Tanks does offer crazy card draw, though. Or powers cost more. I don't really want my powers to cost more. Although we have few enough powers that we could take powers cost more. It's probably Iron Club. And then we have even more card draw. We just have to get some cards that make energy, and Defect has tons of those. Yeah, that's all we have to do. That might mean we go to 2 shops looking for stuff. We have to remember to skip the relic from the chest. I forgot last time. Eye for Gore. Uh-oh. It's them. The freaking jerks, though. Are taking damage. I'm okay with a small hit here. I'm not happy, but I'm okay with it. It's got to be the end of it, though. Please? I have the energy potion. Okay. Refract, then glasswork. Then glasswork again. Then boost away. Is Electro for fights like this? I mean, that would do 3 damage to all enemies 3 times at the end of turn, right? I think we already have electrodynamics. Build your own Electro. Doesn't look as cool, though. I'll admit that. The lightning was cooler. Ow. Let's skip. Actually, no. Let's just defend hot, cold snap. Boring but effective line. Ugh. Okay, not too bad. I can draw into the quadcast right now. Let's do that. Actually, no, I can't quite, right? We're 1 off. This 2 is fine. This will do 10 damage twice, plus 10, plus enough to kill. Okay, cool. Great. We get a Gigantification Potion. Another Glasswork if we want one, which I almost do. But I do not, in fact. I want cards that make energy and really nothing else. Please give me cards that make energy. Thank you. Maybe could have considered membership card there. But I didn't even see it. I was very preoccupied. Second Compact looks pretty good, too. Since we are, in fact, fighting the Aeon Glass. Prolong is an option as well. Echo Form Prolong gets kind of funny. Actually, no. Echo Form Prolong is terrible. Never mind. I don't think I want Prolong. Loop is not bad. Actually, Loop is very good. I'll buy Loop. Save money for a potion later. Probably. Yeah, Loop with Echo Form and Defrag is really nice. Why don't you make a power? Come on. Skill seems fine, though. We can make a skill that makes energy or draws cards and blocks for 8. Or add a random free-to-play card to your hand. But no, I think we said we wanted cards that make energy. Here's another card that makes energy. I was just thinking about the card that makes a free Echo Form. Seems kind of good. Uh-oh. What is this? Act 1 draw. Uh-oh. Okay, it is potion time. I think skill potion time. Fusion. It's gotta be glasswork here. Use more max health. Only a little bit, though. Well, then this happens. Oh, no. Where are my cards that make energy? Dang it. We do draw one after playing one card, so let's do that first. Slightly helpful. I think I still have to Swift Potion here. This is terrible. Okay, here we go. I'm still taking damage. Wait, no, not if I defend. No, I still take one. Yeah. See how easy that is if we draw the right cards? Oh well, we get a potion at least. It's fine. And we can buy a potion here. Never mind, they're all bad. But I can, more importantly, buy another turbo. Great. Okay, everything's fine. Skip. Skip the relic. Get the blue key. Excellent. Good. That's a nice turn one. A very promising turn one. Other compact is in the draw pile? Perfect. Let us deliberately keep it there. I would like to compact all these burns. Yeah, it was the top card. So if I played that strike that was in my hand there, we would have drawn the compact, and then this wouldn't work. Now I can just play Echo Form. Nice. I just will quad cast. Make some more statuses for myself. I'm going to leave these fuels alone. Okay with that? Yes. Stock could be awkward, though. Seems fine. Take 1 damage. Simply draw more cards. Okay, we have Echo Form in play. What do we want to play first? Cold Snap, I think. Looping the Dark Orb into quad casting, it's pretty good. Should be able to kill now, but we might have to block. Okay, let's try blocking. Great. Get a Happy Flower and garbage. Great. Okay, we're going to go here and recall. So I have a choice as to what to do here. So now we have all 3 keys, right? We do. So that alone is what part of what's making things harder, right? Getting all 3 keys is definitely not free. You have to give up rest sites, change your pathing, give up a relic. So that makes you weaker, for sure. Okay, what am I doubling here? Double adaptive strike. Quite a turn. Oh, I didn't play Iteration. Foolish. Whatever, I'll just draw it a full anyway. Who cares? Who even cares? Cool. Just want to make sure I set up Iron Club in most fights. Double Energy Plus, another card that makes energy. Excellent. Get in here. Excellent. There's going to be a 4th act eventually. That's right. Yeah, that's definitely correct. That's part of the long-term plans for the game. Is to add a 4th act of some flavor. All right, we'll kill the front guy first. I think that's the right play here. It's a good turn. I believe the devs have said they want there to be a more expansive Act 4 than there was for the first game. So, like, more than just the 4 floors. That's all that you get in this game, or in Spire 1. Let's skim here. Hotfix is nice, especially into glasswork. We're going to do 16 more AoE. That means this will kill this guy. Good. Then we just defend. So we actually haven't even taken damage in this fight yet. We'd lose all the upgrades, but honestly, do I even care? No. Answer's no, I don't. Because they're dead. Perfect fight. That was awesome. Iteration number 2, or Scavenge Plus. Kind of into Scavenge, but I'm also kind of into Iteration number 2. Let's take Scavenge. Lose Hotfix. I'm not excited about that, but I am perfectly willing to lose Hotfix here. I would like to try to upgrade Loop rather than resting into the bosses. Normally, I would always rest here, but since we're trying to do Act 4, getting that upgrade could matter quite a lot. So we're going to lose Hotfix here and then upgrade Loop is the plan. Question is, how well can we defeat Aeon Glass here? I'm not sure about that. This boss is pretty tough. I'm going to want a Frost Orb. Could ship in a bottle. That's almost guaranteed to pay off here. Yeah, let's do that. Yep. Do I scavenge a turbo? I don't think I scavenge anything here. No, but I want the energy next turn, right? I can scavenge boost away. Let's do that. Oh, what I should have done was scavenge Wither, of course. No, I'm dumb. Yeah, that was a much better option. Okay, there's our Echo Form at least. Yeah, definitely was better to scavenge the Wither there. That's all right. Our damage plan is ramping up fast here. Which is important because so is the boss. For sure. Good. Double energy now. Then we can quad cast for massive damage here. Channel a glass. Play adaptive strike. Then compact a whole bunch of stuff. Keep the fuel for later. Okay, that looked pretty good. Double skim. Let's draw everything. I was really hoping I could draw a compact here. Looks like no. Currently we're taking about 12. That's not good. Yeah. Don't think I can make this better, though. It's a shame we didn't get Shadow Shield played. We're in trouble now. Ah. We could have got the compact. Oh well. No reason not to just make compacts, make withers here. Seems like a win. Winning move. Question is, do I play these? I don't think I do. Yeah, perfect. I like that that drew 4 cards because of the Iron Club plus the adaptation. Iteration, rather. Whatever that's called. Make room in hand by getting rid of Strike. I don't want to exhaust Wither because I can compact the Wither. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Now we're talking. Act 5. Excellent. The Shadow Shield. This is fine. I want the Looped Frost next turn, right? Yeah, and I want to be able to quadcast Frost as well. Okay, so stop here. Perfect. I get to quadcast the Glass as well. Right. Looks like we're making it out of this fight. This is good. Yeah, now we just kill with the Dark Orb. Great. Most excellent. Okay, 28 health for test subject. That's a little iffy. But at least I have 2 potions. And we have turn 1 Echo Form. Okay, if anything can save us, hopefully it's that. Kind of sketchy though, right? If I play any skills, we're going to take even more damage. We could dupe the Echo Form. That's probably our best way to get to Act 4. I don't like the idea of not having a dupe pot for Act 4, though. But perhaps we're past that point. Is there a shop in Act 4? There is, but it can only sell up to 3 potions. So we're losing a potion for Act 4 no matter what, if we use it. I don't think I want to use it. Okay, we'll take 15. Okay, that worked out. Yeah, drawing any more cards would have meant we don't get to double the defrag. Now we get to double defrag. This is good. I am willing to use the Giga Potion here. We might have to do that. Refract is almost getting there. Actually, with the strikes, is that enough? Right, because it's a 10 plus 16. Yeah, that's enough, actually. If I play the strikes with the turbo. And then I can actually scavenge. Get some energy for next turn. Let's get rid of Zap. Forever. Keep our Frost Orb. Okay, great. I want to quad cast my Frost for block. I don't need to, actually. Okay. Shadow Shield first, then. Shadow Shield twice, even better. Good. Keep 1, draw on the first card for next turn. Dark Orbs get super powered super fast. Double Overclock is tempting, but I don't think necessary. I'm gonna double boost away. Yeah, because I figured that would draw lots of cards. It sure did. Let me just defend, skim, quadcast kills, impact all the statuses, but don't play them. Turbo, get another Shadow Shield. Seems good. Let me get 3 energy next turn as well. Yeah, you can immediately see how much more challenging the game gets when you're trying to prepare for Act 4, right? Saving our potions, not resting into the boss gauntlet. It makes for a much more interesting dynamic, I think. Definitely gonna play this. Definitely gonna delete this card. Double defend? Yeah. Podcast timing is awkward here. It's not just turbo refract. Not sure that was the right answer. There's Shadow Shield. How much damage can I do with a quad cast next turn? Dark Orb's going to go to... It starts at 6. It's going to activate 3 times for plus 10. It's going to be 36. 36 times 4. That's pretty good, but not enough. Looks like we'll block okay, though. Your statuses are only fueling me, you fool. Am I okay here? Do I have to fuel twice? I think I do. Perfect. Okay, just had to make sure I wasn't dying without quad casting a Frost here. Right. Okay, great turn. Now we still have to live this 48. That's not that bad, I don't think. Or is it? Oh, it's fine. Okay, good. Well, then we win. Great. I like that we kept our potions. Very important. But yeah, just the act of preparing for Act 4, that made the boss gauntlet feel way more dramatic, way more difficult. And now we're in Act 4, the ending from Spire 1, of course, thanks to our Act 4 Heart mod. This is not an update or anything, just to be clear. Now we can rest to full health. And now we can spend money at the final shop, where I probably just buy these 3 potions. Particularly happy to see Weak Potion, as that's basically the only way to mitigate the heart's early damage. Colorless Potion could be pretty good in the Shield and Spear fights. Actually, the Gigantification Potion is probably getting used in the Shield and Spear fight. Although my best target is what? Refract? At least we get a really good turn 1 draw here. We're going to get lots of cards. Okay, turn 1 Echo Form. I think I might be into that. Yeah, the Shield and Spear looking awfully static. The Act 4 enemies don't have any animations. Just as a heads up. Okay, we're definitely not dupe potting Echo Form. That's for the heart fight. I'd like to use, yeah, Gigantification Potion and Colorless Potion in this fight. Keep Power Pot, Dupe Pot, Weak Pot for the hearts. Weak Pot especially. Let's see what the next draw is. Okay, it's just a strike. In that case, I will use the Colorless Potion now. Calamity or Nostalgia, or maybe just Seeker Strike. Nostalgia is really good, though, because I'm going to draw into the card it puts on top really quickly. Give me Nostalgia. There we go. Cold Snap, turn around. I don't want to have to turn back around next turn. Just Cold Snap this guy. And delete 1 strike. So we take about 10 damage, which we're not thrilled by. We draw a ton of cards. And I draw both my compacts, so we can compact the burns. Let's put Boost Away on top. Okay, leave this on 3. Okay, I think we might have it. Double energy twice? I think so. Then Quadcast or Frost for block. I'm going to try to kill the shield this turn. He draws 4, although I haven't drawn a status yet, right? Okay, this does 14 times 4. So you're perishing. Nice. Okay, this deck is very strong. Very good. Happy Flow run 2 I like, Iron Club on 3. We're not thrilled with Pendulum on 0, but that's alright. GG. We get Joss Paper every 5 times we exhaust a card, draw a card. We also get a potion, so we're back up to 5 potions into the heart fight. A 3rd turbo if we want one, or maybe a compile driver. I think I want the compile driver. Bum, bum, bum. Alright, Power Potion, what do you got? Trash to Treasure. When you create a status, channel a random orb. Yes. Also, Dex Potion. And I think I go Defend, Skim? If I Skim... No, Skim first. Although... No, wait. Centennial. I guess I want a Centennial now. Oh, I could do Trash to Treasure first, then Skim, right? I think I'm going to dupe pot the Trash to Treasure. Yeah, dupe pot Trash to Treasure, then Skim. Okay. The mod is called Act 4 Heart. Okay, we did not get the Echo form that I was afraid of. We just play Defend, Quadcast, Last Work. Turbo makes 2 random orbs. Then we can Adaptive Strike. Is there any reason not to Giga Potion this Adaptive Strike? I don't think so. I think we just chug it. It's our highest damage attack. What did I study at uni? Chemistry. Oh, we got a Plasma, too. That's nice. And then don't play another card, because I don't want to draw Echo Form. If we top deck Echo Form with Iron Club, we're dead. We've got to be very careful about that. Alright, I'm going to defrag first and draw 5 cards. Okay, then we can Mad Science, then Double Energy, then Compile draws 3. I think we're going to use the Weak Potion here. Might as well throw it now. Okay, Shadow Shield does help. Iteration definitely needs to get played. This is so much damage. Feels like Cold Snap needs to get played. And I really want to scavenge, which feels ambitious. We have to Quadcast Frost to live next turn, I think. That sounds like I need to scavenge then. Scavenge the strike. Freaking ouch. Okay, this is promising, though. Oh, wait. Quadcasting Frost is hard because of Trash to Treasure ×2. Guess we Echo Form first. Draw 1 card. Stinky Strike. Then what? Refract, Strike, Skim, I think. I can also just make new orbs, right? Like, I can roll for Frost. Surely we would never brick over and over and over again. I think it's better to go Refract, Strike, Skim. Like a bunch of Beat to Death, but we guarantee that we get to multicast this Frost. Quadcast, whatever you want to call it. Okay, we got it on the first try. Okay, so I didn't need to faff around like that. That's okay, though. Happy to make a bunch of orbs. Okay, I think we're okay from here. At least I hope. I have too many cards. And then we definitely want to scavenge to keep up the nonsense. Sort of a defend here. Yeah, glass goes down faster if you loop it right. Yeah, glass is terrible with loop. So sad. Okay, that's an unfortunate draw, actually. Okay, there's one compact. Again, I really want to be able to quad cast Frost to stay alive. So I think we just stay here with Club on 3. If I play another card, I risk drawing Compact, and then we're... Or no, actually, I don't care about Compacts. It's the quad cast. Actually, yeah, we can draw more cards. Go Adaptive Strike. Into Strike. Get some damage in. Tempting to loop a Dark Orb to evoke, but I need block. Now the heart has 2 artifacts, which is fine because I'm not using debuffs anyway. Take that, you stinky heart. Also, am I dead? I might be dead. Let's do quad cast here. I might be dead. Sure looks like I'm dead. Oh. Oh, that sort of helped. That did not help enough. GG, we're dead. That's pretty good, though. We got the heart below half health on that one. Before we fell. In the usual fashion. GG. Good try. That's a good try. Heart remains very tough, but winnable. That was a doable fight. If the power pot had Echo form, I think we would have had it. GG, or Creative AI. That would have done it, too. Yeah, the heart has hands. It sure does. It was fun trying, though. Thanks, everybody, for joining me for today's stream. I'm not sure what we'll... tomorrow, I'm going to be commentating something, actually. I think there's something like a seeded run I'm expected to commentate. So I've got a commentary segment for part of tomorrow's show, which might mean we start at a different time. I got to check the schedule. But the main weekend for Pride with Friends is ranking up. I believe the main fundraising efforts are going to be over the weekend here. But despite that, we've already hit our personal channel goal here of £2,500. Thanks for everybody who's chipped in so far for raising such a ridiculous total. We are going to raid somebody else who is raising money. Which is probably Paparotto. Who else is online? Oh, Knavegreed. Knavegreed's doing some raising for Pride with Friends. So we're going to raid Knavegreed. He looks to be absolutely kicking butt with an ironclad run right now. Say hi to Knave for me, everybody. I'll catch y'all on the flip side. Until then, my friends, toodaloo, and have a good one. Ta-ta, as they say.